Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Eric and I like to read, and today I have a special announcement that I'm really excited to tell you guys about. So, what I'm excited to tell you guys about is the Enneagram Readathon, and this is a readathon that's going to be happening in the first 2 weeks of August. I'm really excited about this because I was asked to do this by Kirsten's Corner and Rise Reading Corner. They are the original creators of this readathon. I am just a co-host, but I'm pumped. I also had no idea what an Enneagram was before this readathon came to be, so that was exciting because I learned something new in taking that test and finding out that I am a number 7, and that is like a very like kind of like extroverted person with a little bit of introvert in them. So I will be on team number 7. But I'm going to go through all the teams with you guys and all the different co-hosts and let you guys know what each team is reading and kind of like what their teams are about. I'm also going to put all the co-hosts in the description down below so you can check out all their channels, as well as the Discord that we're going to have and the points tracker link that we're going to have. And I'm also going to put down below a link to take an Enneagram test in case you want to find out what number you are. So we have a whole Google Doc that we are going to also link to you guys that has like step by step what you need to do for this readathon. But essentially the order that you're going to do is you're going to watch the announcement videos. So hi, this is one of them. Everybody else is also uploading today, so there's going to be a whole bunch of announcement videos to check out. Then you have to pick your team based on your Enneagram. So we will have the link down below so you can find out what number you are. You can also just pick a team based on like how you feel you are personally. Like I don't think you have to take the Enneagram test to find out, but it's always fun to find out just to see like what you are. Because when I did mine, I was like, wow, these results are super accurate. And like I felt called out at some parts because it was like talking about how number 7s like to start a lot of projects but never finish them, and that is me. Like I constantly start things and then don't finish them and jump to the next thing because I'm so excited about starting a new thing. Like I felt so called out. I think Marcus was like a number 5, and one of the things was this person likes to sit at home and read books and play strategic board games, and that's like exactly him. So it was just really funny to see like how accurate it was. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what you guys end up getting and who ends up on my team. And yeah, so we'll have a Discord group that we'll just be chatting along, having fun with the readathon. The Discord group has different channels for different things that we're going to be doing throughout the month. So I think there's one for like reading sprints, there's one for like book recommendations and stuff like that. So it's just going to be a really fun time. Okay, so there are 4 rules for this readathon. Rule number 1 is you can't double up on points. Rule number 2 is you have to complete your prompts before you complete any other team's prompts. And that's another thing I'm going to get into. Each team has 4 prompts, and then if you complete those, you can read other teams' prompts as well. The third rule is you have to fill out the Google form to submit your points every time you finish a prompt. And then the fourth rule is just, of course, to have fun. So each prompt is going to count for 1 point. Every group is also going to have a buddy read book that also counts for 1 point. And then every prompt you do outside of your own prompts, so these are the extra ones, all count for 2 points. So I'm going to show our team like graphics as we go along. So the first one is team 1, and this team is labeled as the Reformer. So the hosts for this team are Jess from Books Past Bedtime and Sarah from Sarah's Shelves. Their character traits are rational, perfectionist, and principal. Their group book is The Perfect Stranger by Geneva Rose. And their prompts are a book with an even number of pages, a 5-star prediction, and a book with a seemingly perfect character. Then we have Enneagram 2, and this is The Helper. So this team is hosted by Rye from Rye's Reading Corner and Chelsea from Chelsea Zhao. Their character traits are caring, generous, and sincere. And their group book is Monday's Not Coming by Tiffany Jackson. So their prompts are a romance book, a book from a series, and a book picked via a poll. So I'm assuming you put a poll up on social media and see what book they pick for you. Then we have Enneagram 3, and this is the Achiever. And the hosts for this are Laura from Laura's Library Card and Sahar from Basically Bookish Reads. Their character traits are driven, adaptable, and pragmatic, and their group book is The Shadows Between Us by Trisha Levenseller. Their prompts are a book with an ambitious character, a book where a character discovers their identity, and a book with a game or competition. That's exciting. I love books with games or competitions. Next up, we have Enneagram 4, and the team hosts for this are Nat from Nerdy Nat Reads and Manda from Ginger Snapped Reads. Their character traits are sensitive, expressive, and creative, and their group book is The Ghosts We Keep by Mason Deaver. Their prompts are a dark and twisty read, a book with a soft character, and a second chance romance. Then we have Enneagram 5, and this is The Investigator. So this team will be hosted by Nicole from Bonbon Reads and Meredith from Meredith Elizabeth. Their character traits are perceptive, innovative, and curious. Their group book is The Maidens by Alex Michaelides, I think. I'm not sure how to say that last name. And their prompts are a book with multiple POVs, a book with a female protagonist, and a mystery or thriller. Then Enneagram 6 is The Loyalist, and this team is hosted by Sav from Riveting Reads and Darian from Darian Reads. Their character traits are committed, responsible, and reliable. And their group book is The Firekeeper's Daughter by Angeline Boulay, I think is how you say that. Their prompts are a book by an author that you love, a book with mental health representation, and a book that has been on your TBR forever. Then we have my team, which is Enneagram 7, and this is hosted by myself, Eric from Brick Even Books, and Haley from Haley Hughes. Our character traits are extroverted, high-spirited, and optimistic. Our group book is The Push by Ashley O'Drain, and our prompts are a hyped book, a middle grade book, and a book with a genre or trope that you love. Then we have Enneagram 8, and this is The Challenger. So this group is going to be hosted by Kirsten from Kirsten's Corner and Catherine from Catherine Zofrea. Their character traits are powerful, self-confident, and confrontational. Their group book is Love is a Revolution by Renee Watson, and their prompts are a coming-of-age story, an action-packed book, and a book with a revolution. And lastly, we have Enneagram 9, and this is The Peacemaker. And the hosts for this one are Issa from Ray or Shine and Briannon from Briannon Dunaway. Their character traits are easygoing, reassuring, and stable. And their group book is Conversations with Friends by Sally Rooney. Their prompts are a book with a hype man or a supportive friend, a book that a friend picks for you, and a book with cozy vibes. So those are all the Enneagrams and all the different teams and their prompts. Now it's your turn to go find out what Enneagram number you are and then join your team. It's going to be a pretty competitive readathon because it's only over 2 weeks, so we're trying to get as many points as we can. We tried to keep it pretty easy going though, so that's why we only have 3 prompts per team plus a buddy read book, because that way you can kind of like get through that and potentially do more in 2 weeks. I don't know about all you guys. I'm probably only going to be able to get like just my prompts because I'm a slow reader, but I'm going to try my best, and I know that the competitive side is going to come out of me for this, so that's going to be exciting. I'm already like planning my TBR around it too. I only have one book narrowed down, but I'm not going to tell you guys. I'm going to keep you waiting until I put my TBR video out. But I'm just going to say this. I am very excited to read this book. Anyways, that's it for the announcement. I hope that you guys join up. Let me know if you're joining in on the readathon, because I would love to see like all the different people that are going to participate. And yeah, just comment down below like which one you think would be the most fun to do. Even if that's not your actual Enneagram number, like let me know which prompts sound the funnest, because we had a lot of fun, all of the teams like coming up with their different prompts. And yeah, it was just a blast like coming up with all the stuff for this readathon. Also, mad props to Kirsten and Rye for creating this thing, because this is huge and I think they did an exceptional job. So I'm really excited to see how this all plays out. Anyways, thanks for watching my video, guys. If you want to support me, I have a Patreon and a Ko-fi page, which I'll put in the description down below, as well as a link to buy my bookmarks. You guys know the drill. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification button so you get notified when I post new videos. I post my videos on Mondays and Thursdays. And until next time, keep on reading.